Apache Native here, and yes, sad to say, this game has ended, but it doesn't mean our friendship has to. With all the remakes going on, who is to say this game cannot make a comeback? Until then, we need to hope for the best and play for now. I'm going to show you some suggestions of games that you might want to play with your friends to stay united. First on our list is Portal Knights. Now with Portal Knights, you have two options. One, you can play. Now if you hit play, that means you're playing online. Anyone who has the game on your friends list can join your game while you're playing it. They can drop in, and then they could drop out. They also have local play. So let's say you want to play with your brother or your sister or maybe your spouse. You can do that. Right here, if you hit play offline, which basically means you're playing by yourself. You're not showing that you're playing the game, so no one can drop in, but you can also still do local play. So we're going to go ahead and hit play. Now you have 5 character slots that you can make characters, but you can only choose from 3 jobs, which is a warrior, a ranger, and a wizard. Me, I'm a ranger, level 30, yeah! You could customize your character. You can make a boy or a girl. And this are the 3 jobs that I was talking about. The warrior wields sword and axes to defeat their enemies in melee combat. The warrior can also use might shouts to strengthen teammates and weaken foes. The ranger uses a bow to defeat enemies from afar. They can also lob bombs to destroy blocks and foes alike. The mage uses magic wands and staffs to defeat their enemies, and has access to a variety of powerful spells. The customization on this game is pretty nice. They have 29 variety of hairs. She's looking a little familiar, or he is. And yes, the males can wear the female hairstyles too, which I think is pretty good. My brothers, they have long hair, so. "14 variety of beards. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hit back. Go to the female. And the females can wear the male hairstyles also. And yes, they can wear beards. You can choose the color of the skin. Their ears. course, their eyes. They have 20 of them. You can choose the color of their eyes. They have 28 of them. The male and female can basically wear or be designed similar to one another. They share everything, including the earrings. And of course their mouth. And their voice. Now, I'm going to go ahead and load up my character just to show you what the world looks like. You can make 3 different worlds. Now, keep in mind, they are randomly generated. They're never the same. The maps are kinda nice. I do like the fact that there is a drop-in play. Players can drop in your world just to say hi, or maybe even help you. Now, the bosses in this game, compared to the size of the character, almost similar to fighting Godzilla. In this game, you do gather resources. You have to. You have to gather resources to make your armor, to make stuff, materials like furniture, to make blocks for your house. Now, you can change your whole world. This is what I did to mine. I changed mine. I built this little arena right here. Yeah, I know. It's not little. I built this arena right here only because I wanted to farm monsters. What? Sorry, it's a little dark. Now, there's no power here to transform this beautiful night into day. We do not get scared in the dark at all. It just gets dark. Now, those are enemies. I'm a higher level, so killing them is pretty easy. They do drop resources for you to collect. I'll go ahead and take you to my place. Each map has different variety of items that you could probably take, like this right here. Yeah, I stole it. Took it from that one place, put it in my pocket, and came back home. Now, I call this home. This is the first world that they give everybody. But there's a variety of different worlds that they give you. I'll show you. This is all the stuff you can carry. Trust me, you will find yourself carrying a lot of items. Now, this is all the stuff that you use to collect. You collect your stuff to make carpet, cloth, portal stones, workbenches, and other materials that you need, chest, and you kind of like, this is the upgrade. These are the workbenches that you'll need to craft items. There's a lot. These are the tools they're going to give you. First off, they're going to give you, well, you have to gather this. You have to gather 2 wood and a stone to make 1 axe. And then, of course, you need to always sharpen that thing because it does get dull. They never break, they just get dull. And as you progress, you can upgrade your tools. Whoops, hold on. And upgrade your weapons. Oh, by the way, you do have to find recipes for these items to be unlocked. And armor. Now, a little tip about this. This does provide light. Now, only the wizards can wear the wizard clothing, and they can only handle the weapons. The warrior, the same thing. The ranger, the same thing. Each class has their own items that they can wear. And yes, the magic powers. And the potions to make. There's a lot of them. And of course, light. Firecrackers. And footballs. Now, I'm going to show you my place. Oh, by the way, I had to make all of this. Now, when you cut down trees, they will give you seeds, and then you can plant them again. Welcome to my crib. I'm currently living with 3 people. I say 3, but you know, my brothers haven't quite built their place up yet. Oh, by the way, you can make gardens, and yes, these crops will help you with potions, and you can eat them to boost up your health. You might be wondering, well, what's this thing right here? Well, this stops the monsters that you saw down below from getting in my garden. Pesky things. Now you can get a group of friends to build their own house in any of your worlds. This is my brother's place. They're not quite finished. It's been like this for a while. And if you are a pirate, which I think the game kind of made us into that, this game incorporates that as well. All this stuff you see, you can find in other places, still, and bring back to your world. Now, falling down does kind of hurt, but not too much. Oh, by the way, when you die, they can't resurrect you. Your friends can't. You just teleport back to where you entered in. For me, my death, if I were to die, that bright, beautiful blue thing right there, that's exactly where I would be at. They take your money from you, though. Oh, doesn't that sound familiar? Give you less credits. Oh, they take your money. All this stuff you have to build. I have my kitchen. I had to build this. You don't really cook any food, but I wish you could. These chairs, stole them. They were given to me from other people who stole them too. And, of course, my bathroom. Again, you don't really go to the restroom, but you can make a nice tub. Yeah, just kind of relax after hard days of excavating. And guess what? Yes, you do excavate. But not like the big worlds that we had in that other game. This is my workshop. This is what I need to build certain things. And guess what? You will need a lot of these chests. Again, when you go out and excavate, you do collect a lot of things that you need. This is my top floor. I'm not quite finished with it. And yes, you do make windows and everything like that. Now, for each monster you kill, they give you these trophy heads. Now, for the warriors, though, they give them banners. For the rangers, they give us this. Oh, I forgot to tell you, you do have emotes. It's kind of looking familiar, right? Now, hang on, bear with me. It's been a while. Ah, first person view. You can even play in first person view. In the other game, you couldn't do that. It's very simple. All you have to do is press the R3 button. In. I stowed that. This is my vault. Native Janet's area is over here. She's got her variety of stuff. And no, I don't look in her stuff. And this is my side. I don't have much. Whoops. Now the thing is, you can't sit down. Now I've been bugging him about that. I told him, hey, it'd be nice to sit down. I don't know. Hopefully one of these days they'll fix that. Now, I got the upgradable pack, so they gave me these thrones. And I was donated these flags. Now, again, they'll give you missions that you could actually grab one of these flags. It's a little glitchy because they're really close to each other. And another nice tub. And the bed, again, you can't really use. You can't lay in the bed. I know it says use, you press the button, but trust me, you're looking in this thing. Now, why they didn't let us lay down, I don't know. You can move your furniture around. They won't be destroyed once you make them. Let's go out to the balcony. Now, you will come across stuff like this, right there. What that is a dungeon. Yes, a dungeon. It's kind of similar to maybe the island. There are some monsters in there you have to take care of. This is the first map that they give you. They only give you low-level monsters to help you before you have to go and challenge the bigger monsters. And yeah, they're kind of tough. Now you might be wondering, what's that stuff in the sky? Well, that is land. And you might be asking, well, can I get up there and set something up there? Yes, yes you can. Ooh. Sorry about that. Oh, and when your health gets low, you could either eat something or you can drink a potion. Now these are scrolls. These are like power scrolls. Now this thing right here, yes, it is a resource scanner, which means you can go find gold. You have your tools. Now I know this game is not the Tomorrow's Children, but hey, with enough skill, you could actually make that place here. Now, I want to show you this. Now, you can dig down into all of this, but you have to be careful. Whoops. Hold on. Ah. Now, this could be the void. I mean, I know this sounds crazy, but, you know, I'm thinking about it, and, well, I mean, they are, well, anyway, let me show you. Sorry. Yes, the void. Example number 1. So when you're digging, be careful. There is no bottom. Oh, let's go ahead and load up some of the other places. Oh, look at my health. Let's try not to do that again. Now this is the map. Again, I haven't opened everything, and yes, you can fight the boss over and over again. They have beautiful worlds. They have a snow stage, a jungle theme, Mushroom City, and then it gets even wilder as you go on. Volcano Place, Crystal Place. Oh, there's a Halloween event going on. Should we check this out? Almost tempted. Why not? Let's go look at what it's like. Oh, here we go. Don't know what's going on, but let's hope for the best. Okay. Now, like I said, it does get wilder as it goes on. There is a moon world. And yes, out in space. Now, I haven't completed the game all the way. Now, my plan is, or I guess my dream, is I would like to build a house in each world. It's gonna take a while because you do need a lot to find these resources. But with this, it's easy. Now, all of that, that's material that you can bring back. And oh, check this out. That's coal. Looking familiar, huh? Yeah. Well, you don't need it to cook anything or set a fire, but you will need it to maybe have darker wood for your house. Now I'm just gonna check this out. I'm not actually gonna do it, because we have other games to check out. Now you see all this place? Those are dungeons. You can live here if you wanted. No, really. Every world that is produced is yours. It belongs to you. So anything you build will stay there. You could build your house. You could steal all those resources, take them home and build a house. Or kill all the monsters, put one of those monster guards up, and make that your house. It's up to you. Oh, of like a, it's like gold, little, not exactly gold. I think they call these things, hang on, let's dig it up. Ah, they're sun diamonds. See? And those right there, those are crystals. Now, this is an upgrade version of, well, the pickaxe. But the pickaxe does pretty well too. Kinda looking familiar, just a little. Okay, now every now and then you'll run across people like this. That's a quest. And of course you have your monsters. Oh, hang on, I should show you the skills. Oh, sorry. Now, this is my skills that I have. I am the max level. These are the variety of things that I can do. Yes, level 30 is the max. Now you can put armor on, I could put a cape on, I could put rings on, and I could have a pet with me. Oh, by the way, you can run across different pets. Oh, hang on, I'm sorry. Now, you can put vanity item stuff on. Like, for me, I got this bumblebee outfit on, right? Or, you know, I could take it off. But I kind of like it. Oh, and the seeds that I was talking about? Now, some of these seeds that you come across and, ooh, look. Doesn't that look kind of familiar? Not as big as they were in the other game, but you can plant them anywhere you like. Now, some seeds, some plants will only grow in the world that they're in. So sometimes you can't take them home, but the mushrooms you find, you can take those home. Now, those are crystals. Yes, you can take those too. Not the whole thing, but you know, you kind of break it down. Oh, there it is. Whoa! Again, you have to be careful because you can die. And you can dig your way out if needed be. Oh, and they do have bombs. So this is just this world. Now, you might be wondering, well, hey, Comanche, what about the monsters? You said something like Godzilla. Yeah. You want me to show you? I'll do it. Don't make me do it. No, hang on. Let's go check out a monster. Oh, yeah. Like I was saying, those are monsters down there. They're not friends. And they will kind of mob you. You have to be kind of quick. When you're shooting at them, you can dodge. Oops. I guess you actually have to be fighting a monster. I'll show you. Hang on. Oh, look at that. Now, the only thing you can't do in this game is zoom in. I wish you could. I do miss those binoculars. Ah, Halloween is a mist. Wow. That's so cool. Oh, definitely have to check that out later. I'm sorry, later. Whoa! So, when you're killing a monster, you can lock into them or hit X to kind of dodge out of the way. Yeah, can't catch me. That's a dragon, by the way. They're kind of strong. They're level 24. Whoa. Yeah, what you got? What you got? What you got? Oh, you're so slow. Oh, I'm too fast. Ah, I'm not. Oh, his friend. Again, have to be careful. Alright, let's go to a boss. Oh, by the way, these are the moon stages. I know, it looks like I have 2 more worlds to go, but you have to find your portal to open up your map. Again, they're not the same. What I have in my world, you might not have in yours. You may have something similar, but it might be different. Or maybe in a different location. Okay, let's go to this guy. He's so cool. Now, if you click on it, what this does, it'll tell you what monsters are in this place, if they had any plant resources, or any main resources. This is the Dragon Queen! I mean, honestly, I think, well, she might give Godzilla a run for her money. Now, I'm not gonna fight her, because, you know, she's up here. Now, I showcased her before in one of my videos. I'll break her out. Hello? Dragon Queen! We have some people who would like to see your majestic self. Are you here? Oh, that's one of her, you know, fire eggs. I guess to call you have to, like that. What? Oh, whoa! Oh, there she is. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, she's, you know, she's quite, the sight to see. She's like, Godzilla who? I don't know this Godzilla. Can he fly? No, of course not. She's like, bring your comrades here. Let me deal with them. And you can play and, you know, fight her over and over again if you want to. See, I'm just kind of like moving out of the way. You're so slow. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait. I was just joking. Oh, I got it. Yeah. No, it wasn't. I mean it. I'm serious. Yeah. How you like that? Yeah, last time you owned me. See, I'm a level max 30. Now what? Oh. Get away. Oh. Ouch. Anyway, this is Portal Knights. And yes, it's not the game that we're used to playing, but it might be like a good substitution for now. And of course, there is Minecraft. Now, I know what you're thinking. Minecraft? Really? Yes, really. Especially if you want to play games with your comrades. Now, Minecraft isn't that hard. It's not that difficult. It is challenging. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Now, what I've seen is, you know, a lot of people are starting to build the Tomorrow Children map in certain games. Portal Knights was one of them, and Minecraft is the other. Now, what I'm in is survival mode. You gather resources, you have town people. Portal Knights didn't have any town people. They had places where you could shop, though. That's about it. Now, this could be a very excellent substitution for the game that we lost. I mean, it's up to you. I think I heard a zombie. Yeah, he's somewhere around here. Oh, is that? What would they be doing out in the day? Are they in the ground? Anyway, I'm not really gonna do much in this game because, hey, Minecraft has been around for quite a while. So, again, this is just maybe a substitution for the game that we lost. If you do have the game, you can have an open world, have your friends drop in, maybe build a place, you know, a little community. It could be a nice place to call home for now, right? Now this is free to download. My brother told me about this game, but I haven't played it. Sorry. Let's go ahead and run the intro.
This is home. It's all that's left of the once glorious realms of the Sun Goddess. Before, the land was lush. Her children thrived under the care of her lesser gods. Every creation was filled with love. Then the Moon Goddess threatened it all. Her light was pale in the bright blaze of the sun, and jealousy blackened her heart. Shadows fed off her anger and unleashed terror on our home. To cast out the darkness, the Sun Goddess shattered the realms with a brilliant light that saved us all. Yet evil still lingers in the corners of these lands, ever plotting and gaining strength. Now we call upon you. Are you ready to square your shoulders to take on the weight of the world? Earn your place in the pantheon of heroes? Well, it's time for you to prove it.
Now, my brother told me that you can build a house if you want in this area. Let me hit play. Hang on, I want to see. No, I didn't do any of the downloads. Darn it. Well, anyway, this game, like I said before, is free to play. I suggest trying it out. The characters are a bit blocky. Now, he did say, yes, you do have to gather some things for your house and whatnot. I haven't looked up any video on this. I do suggest you guys trying it out or even looking up videos. You might be interested in this game and it might be a nice place to hang out with your friends. It might be a okay substitution for now. And of course, there's Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, I know what you're thinking. Comanche Native, are you kidding me? This is nothing like the game we lost. Very true. Very, very true. But it might be a nice place to hang out with your comrades. Now, what I'm in is a private server, which means I can invite my friends and they would come into this world. So, you know, basically this world is mine. Now, I can't build anything, I can't go and excavate or anything like that. There's no animals in this game. So, it's just kind of like a place to hang out with friends. Now, if you are adventurous, then yes, you can do some missions. And you can go out and cause some havoc. So, this game might not be like the game we lost, but hey, at least you can hang out with each other, right? Anyway, it might be a nice place for now. For the adventurous types, there's Elder Scrolls Online. Here you can join your friends in an open world environment, and all you have to do is figure out if you want to be a ranger, warrior, or even a wizard, or even a healer. The quests are kind of easy. And of course there's Neverwinter. Neverwinter is actually free to download in the store. Now, they're almost similar, except I noticed Neverwinter really does celebrate the holidays a little bit more. And trust me, the quests are really fun to do, and it's not as hard to level. Now, if you want to just customize your character, not do any quests at all, and do some dance moves and have a good time, Nebula Realms is a place to be. These guys are actually the ones that are bringing back the PlayStation Home to the PS4. And those are my suggestions. Now, I know it's hard to let go, but I'm not letting go. Hopefully, they'll smarten up and bring this game back. But until then, this is Comanche Native, and I'll see you next time.